When people dream about traveling, one big question always comes up. How much will it cost? Plane tickets, hotels, food, and activities all add up, and many people believe traveling abroad is only for the rich. But the truth is, where you choose to go can make all the difference. Right now, your dollar stretches further in some countries than in others. That means you can enjoy amazing experiences, stay in great places, and eat like a king or queen without draining your wallet. Let's take a trip around the world to see where your dollar has the most power right now. One of the top places is Vietnam. This country is full of energy, color, and history, yet prices are shockingly low. You can enjoy a delicious bowl of pho, which is noodle soup, for just a couple of dollars. Hotels and guest houses are affordable, and transportation is cheap. You can hop on a train or bus and see the lush countryside, limestone cliffs, and busy markets without spending much. Cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh have a mix of modern life and old traditions, while places like Ha Long Bay and Hoi An look like something out of a painting. Next is Indonesia, a country made of thousands of islands. Bali gets most of the attention, but even there, your money goes far if you avoid the most tourist-heavy spots. You can rent a scooter for a few dollars a day, stay in guest houses with pools, and enjoy fresh seafood at local restaurants for very little. Outside Bali, islands like Lombok or Flores are even cheaper and less crowded, giving you more value for your money. From rice terraces to volcano hikes and beach sunsets, Indonesia lets you live big while spending small. Mexico is another great choice where the dollar stretches. While resort towns like Cancun can be pricey, other places give you great deals. Cities like Oaxaca, Guanajuato, or Mérida offer colorful streets, amazing food, and deep history at low prices. Street tacos cost less than a cup of coffee back home, and local buses or colectivos are super cheap ways to travel around. Even in tourist spots like Tulum or Playa del Carmen, you can find budget guest houses and eat at local spots without overspending. Mexico offers culture, beaches, and fun for a fraction of what you'd pay in the United States. Then there's Turkey, where East meets West. The Turkish lira has lost value recently, which makes it an excellent destination for travelers with dollars. That means food, hotels, and even shopping cost much less for visitors. You can enjoy a big plate of kebabs, baklava, and Turkish tea for just a few dollars. Famous sites like the Blue Mosque, Cappadocia's cave houses, and Pamukkale's white terraces are all affordable to see. Istanbul gives you the feel of both Europe and Asia in one place, and smaller coastal towns like Antalya offer Mediterranean beauty at budget-friendly prices. In South America, Colombia is a strong contender. Once avoided by many tourists, it has now become one of the most exciting destinations. The Colombian peso is weak against the dollar, so your money goes a long way. In cities like Medellin, you can stay in stylish hotels, enjoy rooftop views, and eat great meals for a fraction of what you'd pay elsewhere. Cartagena has colonial streets and beaches, while Bogota offers art and history. Even domestic flights inside Colombia are cheap, letting you see multiple cities without breaking the bank. Another country where your dollar works well is Thailand. Known for its warm people and beautiful landscapes, Thailand remains one of the best value travel spots in the world. Street food is legendary and extremely cheap. For just a couple of dollars, you can enjoy spicy curries, fried rice, or mango sticky rice. Transportation, especially by train or local buses, is very affordable, and guest houses and hotels come in all budgets. Bangkok offers energy and temples, Chiang Mai brings mountains and culture, and the islands give you beaches with crystal water, all at a cost far lower than many Western countries. Greece might surprise you as another place where the dollar goes further. While Santorini and Mykonos are expensive, many Greek islands and mainland towns are much more affordable. Delicious meals of grilled fish, olives, bread, and wine can cost very little in local tavernas. Accommodation in lesser-known places like Naxos or Paros is much cheaper than the famous islands, but you still get the same sunshine and charm. Even Athens, with all its ancient history, is more budget-friendly than many other European capitals. Another European option is Portugal. Compared to countries like France or Italy, Portugal is cheaper and your dollar buys more. Lisbon and Porto have colorful streets, tiled buildings, and riverside cafes at prices lower than in Western Europe. You can try pastel de nata, fresh seafood, and local wines without worrying too much about your budget. Public transport is cheap, and exploring the countryside, from vineyards to coastal villages, is also easy on the wallet. Portugal gives you Europe's charm at a lower price. In Eastern Europe, places like Romania and Bulgaria are excellent for budget travelers. The local currencies are weak against the dollar, so your money stretches further here than in much of Europe. Romania has castles, medieval towns, and the beauty of the Carpathian Mountains. Bulgaria offers sunny Black Sea beaches, old monasteries, and lively cities like Sofia. Both countries give you culture, history, and nature at prices much cheaper than Western Europe. Egypt is another place where the dollar has great power. The Egyptian pound has fallen in value, which makes travel extremely affordable for visitors with stronger currencies. That means you can explore the pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and the temples of Luxor at costs far lower than expected. Cruises on the Nile, desert trips, and museum visits are all budget-friendly. Food is cheap, with falafel sandwiches and plates of koshari available everywhere for pocket change. Egypt gives you a chance to see world wonders without spending a fortune. Argentina also makes the list because of its unstable economy. For travelers, that means the dollar has strong value there. Buenos Aires is a lively city with tango, steak dinners, and beautiful architecture at prices much lower than in Europe. Patagonia offers dramatic landscapes of glaciers and mountains, and Mendoza is famous for its wine. Even internal flights and buses are affordable. Argentina lets you live richly while spending modestly. As you can see, the world has plenty of countries where your dollar goes a long way. Choosing these destinations doesn't just save money, it allows you to stay longer, experience more, and enjoy your trip without stress. Instead of spending everything on one expensive vacation, you can explore more countries and make more memories because your budget stretches further. Travel is not always about the most popular or the most luxurious. Sometimes it's about being smart with where you go and discovering how far your money can take you. Right now, with the right choices, your dollar can open doors to incredible adventures around the world. If you enjoyed this journey and want more tips on smart travel, don't forget to subscribe to Travel Pug and hit the like button. Share in the comments which country you'd pick first.